Step your game up.
Millie, PortSide Entertainment, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Know what I mean? Where you find that real music at.
Okay. So just let the people know, man, like, you know, how long you just been grinding and, you know, what you been up to the last couple of years.
We've been grinding since last year, but we've been around since 2010, but we ain't really put no music out until last year. First mixtape, Boom Bonic Play. Know what I mean? Open up doors.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's another year. Picked up a couple artists, Cicada, Easy the Rapper, Brent Mania, Original Jack, Kid the Boss, Mac Millie, know what I mean? We here in the future.
All right, man. I was talking to you earlier. You was talking about just, you know, being on like 50 mixtapes in like the last year, man. Just tell me about that grind and just how you was that like a strategic plan or whatever, or did you kind of just like, you know what I mean, just found yourself just working, you know, on all these different mixtapes?
What really got me addicted to the DJs was we do a party down in White Eagle. It's like after the first DJ played it, he loved the music and he started snatching a bunch of our music. It's just like, you know what, DJs. So I just jumped on the first mixtape and I kept going and just kept going. But I paid for a lot of mixtapes that I'm on. I ain't just get in there for free. You gotta pay your way, no handouts.
Yeah.
But I've been on 50 mixtapes this year.
Exactly. And is that like your plan, just to kind of just grind harder than most and just like, you know, just be on it, you know what I mean? As far as like, you know, getting heard and putting yourself out there, is that the plan, just pure like grinding good music?
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta grind, you gotta put the music, you gotta hit the radios, you gotta make yourself relevant, do shows, all that stuff. You just gotta do good music and good studio quality. You feel what I'm saying? You can't run to the studio and smack it and then put it out and think it's a hot track. Nah.
Exactly. And I think you was talking to me about I think Hot 97.
Oh yeah, I'm on Hot 97. Who's next? You know what I mean? The artist up there on the wall. You can find me in another one of my artists on PortSide up there, and K the Boss. You don't leave him out of that. We both up there with a trending track. Alien and Original Jack and me got a song up there, So Real. And then we got another track up there, Work For It. The #1 song that's getting me played and paid.
Oh, okay. And how was that move, just even getting into that circuit? Like, was that just, I mean, like, how did you actually go about, you know, dealing with that? And
Get paid for that?
Yeah.
You gotta get registered. BMI ASCAP, gotta get registered.
Exactly.
You gotta get registered. Any artist out there, you got to. You know what I mean? That's the first step. You gotta pay that 50, get yourself registered. You know what I mean? You got money to go blow on little holes and blow, you know what I mean?
Now, like I said, like you know, you've been doing it, you know, crazy the last couple of years, and you know, you're talking about, you know, getting registered and all that. Who kind of like helped you, just like, because a lot of cats don't really understand, you know, that business part and getting registered and all that. And it's not like you've been grinding for years, like 10 years. So it's like, how do you just, who kind of put the bug in your ear and like kind of help you?
Family first, you know what I mean? My cousin, you know what I mean? He always told me, yo, make sure you registered. That's the most important thing. Protect yourself. You don't want to put music out there and somebody steal your tracks, you know what I mean? Register yourself, you know what I mean? He always like, if I'm doing something, he'd be like, yo, nah, don't do that, do this, you know what I mean? He always try to push me in the right direction.
Exactly, and that's definitely something really important that I haven't
had that one person in your ear to tell you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's good that you're looking at the business side of the whole thing and just, you know, making moves. What's some of the, I don't know if you went into it, but it's just if you could name off a few of the just mixtapes we might really, you know, the big joints.
Well, I've been on it's a recent one. Who's next? Who runs the streets? DJ Livewire. Not DJ Livewire. Let me correct myself. DJ D Nice from New Jersey. I've been on a lot of his mixtapes. You can find his stuff online. You can just Google search. You'll find me on a lot of mixtapes, coast to coast. I've been on mixtapes, trending artists 50, trending artists 100, trending track of the year, and it was only out a month and a couple weeks.
Okay. Now, if we could get into like maybe some of your influences and some of the you know, people that you kind of just listen to, and you know what I mean, you know, just some of the music you like.
I like the 50, Ransom, not even Fab. Know what I mean? But I don't really listen to industry people music no more. I try not to.
Okay.
Cause I don't want to bite nobody's style. I want to have my own unique style. So I don't try to listen to no industry music.
And I was just about to get into that. Like, when you talk about your music, if you know somebody looks you up and they want to get into, you know, they want to know a little bit about you or your sound, what could you kind of say to kind of describe like what you're bringing to the table as far as music wise?
Well, I'm bringing that reggae. Definitely bring that reggae in there because you know mix it up hip hop and reggae. We got a couple of we got an R&B track out there right now that's getting played probably right now. Check out CT Zone. Know what I mean? Tune in every Wednesday, 10 to 1. I'm in a different lane. I'm reggae and hip hop.
Okay, and when you talk like just some of the topics you might touch on, you know what I mean? Like maybe just give a little background into you as far as like where you're coming from, and just, you know, for people that might not know like Bridgeport, Connecticut, and just, you know what I mean, the environment where you coming from with your music.
Oh, see, I'm from a city where no handouts. You got work for everything you got. Nobody's trying to help nobody out. Only way they're gonna try to help you is they see you helping yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Cutthroat.
It's basically
Cutthroat, Connecticut.
Yeah, it's CT, you know what I mean?
That's why it's cut at the end.
Connecticut, you know what I mean? Connecticut. That's where we from.
Exactly. And if you want to just, if anybody want to follow you, follow the movement.
Oh, Facebook, Mac Millie. All you gotta do is Google search Mac Millie 203, you'll find everything.
Okay.
Everything, all my music. Google search Mac Millie 203, and that's all you need to find. Twitter, Instagram, PortSide Entertainment, follow that, K the Boss. You know what I mean? Easy the Rapper, Brent Mania, Original Jack, Black Jesus, $sign us.
Hey, that's what it is. So, just in closing, you know, anything you want to say to the people, anything you want to let the people know, you know, just about yourself or you know any projects.
We letting y'all rock what's left over this year. Next year is us. Next year is us. We taking it. PortSide.
Step your game up.